Anne-Claude-Louise d'Arpajon was born on March 4, 1792 in Arpajon. She was the last representative of one of the highest-ranking families from the Rouergue. Her father, Louis de Sévérac, Marquis d'Arpajon, had bought the Marquisate of Saint-Germain-les-Châtres in 1720. The regent, Philippe II D'Orléans, had then granted him the privilege of giving his name to the court town, which has been called Arpajon ever since. Anne's mother, Anne-Charlotte Lebas de Montargis, had been lady-in-waiting to Louise Elisabeth d'Orléans, the Duchess of Berry, who was the regent's daughter. Anne d'Arpajon was a direct descendant of the architect Jules Hardouin Mansart, who was, among other things, head of construction at Versailles. On November 27, 1741, Anne d'Arpajon married Philippe de Noailles, Duc de Mouchy, and the later Marshal of France. The marriage produced 6 children, 3 of whom reached adulthood. Louise Charlotte de Noailles, who married Emmanuel Céleste de Durfort, Duc de Duras. Charles Adrien de Noailles, Prince of Poix, he died in infancy. Louis-Philippe de Noailles, who died at the age of 2. Daniel François-Marie de Noailles, Marquis de Noailles, who also died at the age of 2. Philippe Louis de Noailles, Prince-Duc of Poix, Duke of Mouchy, and Deputy of the Nobility of Amiens and Reims at the Estates General of 1789. And finally, Louis Marc-Antoine de Noailles, Viscount of Noailles and Deputy of the Nobility of Nemours at the Estates General of 1789. From 1763 onwards, Anne became lady-in-waiting to Queen Maria Leszczynska, who died in 1768. As she was held in high regard for her qualities by the court, 2 years later she was appointed lady-in-waiting to the new Dauphine Marie Antoinette of Austria. Upon the arrival of Marie Antoinette in France, Anne left for the French border with the whole of the French entourage to meet the 14-year-old future Dauphine, who set foot on French soil for the first time on May 7, 1770, never to leave again. The Countess of Noailles had the task of ensuring that the Dauphine adapted well to and respected the customs and traditions of the Versailles court. However, as she herself always adhered to protocol, she did not succeed in communicating the representative duties to the young and impulsive Marie Antoinette. This is why she fell out of favor with Marie Antoinette, who felt that she could not live up to everything that was asked of her. Marie Antoinette gave Anne d'Arpajon the nickname Madame l'Étiquette. When Marie Antoinette became French queen in 1774, she dismissed the Countess de Noailles from her services. Consequently, the Countess de Noailles then joined a group of nobles in opposition to the queen. Anne's 2 sons were elected deputies to the Estates Générales in 1789. The youngest of the 2, Louis Marc-Antoine de Noailles, was well known for his enthusiasm for the abolition of feudal rights. However, the radicalization of the revolution eventually forced both sons to emigrate. Anne de Noailles and her husband, who had remained in France, then became suspected of aiding immigrants and counter-revolutionaries. They were arrested and imprisoned, and on June 27, 1794, Anne-Claude-Louise de Noailles and her husband were executed by guillotine. Their bodies were buried in the mass grave at the Cimetière de Picpus. This concludes today's video. Hopefully, you'll join me next Saturday for a new video. Thank you for watching.